Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. We made it back from Las Vegas, and what a ride. I've got some mad chloride to get cleaned off the bully before I bring it in, but I'm gonna get it inside and pull both. Well, that axle's already out, but I'm gonna pull this axle out too. I'm gonna run to Mark Williams today and get them making me some spares. And then, yeah, kind of dial in. I'm gonna get a couple more CVs too, which I'm gonna go get cryo treated and kind of polished and run through everything thoroughly. Again, make sure any angle stuff is decreased as much as possible. And kind of just comb the car again, because Tucson is coming up quick. So I want to make sure we're ready and we can actually get some passes. As we work on Sho'nuff, this has been just a good chance to kind of get back in the groove of race car stuff. I mean, this car is pretty old and there's stuff I would change today if I built it again, but it is what it is right now, and I'm excited to try to push it and see where it can go. You know, coming off the trans brake and watching it bite, just, there's a lot of potential there. But once I start getting data on it, we're gonna start learning. I mean, any new car, I mean, even rear wheel drive V8s, all that stuff, it takes some time unless you do some cookie cutter type setup where you can just take somebody's formula and run with it. Well, you, me, and all of us are creating the new formula and something different, and it's pretty exciting. But I'm also stoked to be back at the shop. I really miss the shop. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna run to Mark Williams, I'm gonna do the axles, and then I'm gonna come in and probably try to whip out the tune-up on this bad boy right here. You guys have all asked about it and wondered about it. I needed some electrical parts and I got those, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that all tidied up, put back together, and strap her down. And let's make some rips on this too. And then the cold truck, we're talking about getting some tires and alignment and getting this set up so it doesn't drive crazy. And then I just need to do a new shifter, or pull this shifter out, rebuild it so it works properly, and go from there. So that's where we're at. Got Jamie and Sean here. Sean's just about done with the wiring on the little yellow bug, so I'll have that video all going at some point, hopefully this week or over the holiday. So either way, we're going. And Goofy's here running around with gaskets and all kinds of stuff. Don't know what he's doing, but he's feeling humble today. All right, so let's get to work, guys. Let's go. Next.
Hold on, we gotta do some stuff before you can drive here.
Drive? It doesn't drive. It pushes.
Oh yeah, we broke an axle. Darn you, car.
I know, we need to go to counseling.
Made it. It's home. All right, get the other axle out here. Same thing as at the track. All right. Well, one's better than all of them. Lost two? Oh, that's bad.
You know, it messes with these CVs' nose. The balls suck. Alright. Get them all off, inspect everything.
Yep.
Stuff prepared, fixed, and
ready
to rip again. It's kind of nice, you can pull the axles without pulling them.
Yeah, nothing. No ball joints, no anything.
This is the non-plunging style for the outer steer. The other side's plunging, but you can see what the shaft's supposed to look like.
Yeah. It's supposed to have splines on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the plunging side, right?
Yeah. Alright, so we just gotta take the boots off, clean that up in our little tank, run it over to MW and see if we can't get stuff figured out. I'm gonna take a greasy product over there, right?
Yep.
Clean them off. Well, we got the shafts and we're back again, so let's go inside and get these things made. That's something for the boot. Yeah. Nope. Because they were for the pro front, so.
I wonder if we've got something. I'll be right back.
Okay. OCD. Pissed.
That doesn't even look the same on the ends. Huh. Let's see what else we've got out there.
All right, so I got with Travis here at Mark Williams. They're gonna get started. He said he thinks he can do it in a week, so we should be able to make our event. And I'm gonna go chase down some CVs. It looks like our CV's got some 300Ms, real strong CV stuff, so gonna get a hold of them, try to make this happen, so let's go. All right, I'm back at the shop, and Jamie sent me some pictures. Looks like they're scaling it, so let's take a look.
All right, guys, we got the bully moved over to the other side of the shop. We're talking about spring rates and stuff like that since it's jacking up a little bit different and the springs and the coilovers are acting a lot different. It seems like we've got a lot more movement than we used to after Sean fixed the steering and some other stuff. It did go on, you know, a 1,400-mile ride on a trailer. We're gonna get a stable bar so that it'll be solid to ride on the trailer now. But we're gonna scale the car. We're gonna see what it weighs, and then we're gonna jack the front up so it pivots like this to see how much weight actually goes onto the front, so we can do some more calculations on what spring rate we actually need in it. So Shane, you want to go ahead and slide those front scales under? We're zeroed right now. You got room?
Yeah, I just got room.
Okay, hit the 0 button, Sean. Right side. Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, jack is all the way off now.
Alright, we got 1480 on the front sled. Right
1480. And what are our spring rates?
850 and 850, so 1700.
Okay, keep coming.
And jack's off.
Jack's off. Alright, so car weighs 1977 total. We're 74 front, 25 rear. 74.9 and 25.0 percentage front to rear.
Looks like we have pretty much just about the max spring rate we can find.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have 850s. They have a 900, so we can go 50 pounds more each.
So what did we come out?
What we're looking at right now, so we tried Hypercoil, which is the brand of the coil, and Strange are closed right now. We just tried calling them.
Oh,
We're
PRI
going to talk
probably.
to them about rebuilding the struts and then seeing if they make a higher spring rate. So I left a message at the spring company. Hopefully they call me back in the morning. Maybe they have something or could make something. Because what we were thinking is, you know, the car weighs 1976.
Without me in it.
Without you in it, was here.
Yeah.
You know, so I think we're just at the point we need a really high spring rate here to support
Well,
it.
the other thing about that is a high spring rate's gonna make things real bouncy. So you gotta figure out how to control it.
That's where
why we
just
want to get
shock,
them rebuilt.
a dampening shock would probably do a lot more because then
That's what I just thought about,
you could
rebuilding
make
them.
compression super stiff.
Well, that's what I thought about, just rebuilding and then adding just a damper
Yeah,
and
and we
see where
looked
that
up a
goes.
damper. We can
Yeah.
get a damper for that middle that'd fit great. It looks
That's
like.
what I thought about doing.
I think that'd probably be the.
That way we don't.
Now that we've
just-
seen we're pretty much maxed out on spring rate, that's probably the best way to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. That's what I thought we should do. Is just add a damper to it, so we slow things down. Because we've got such high spring. I mean, a damper or two. You know,
And
it's hard to say what it's gonna need.
Pull in and out to put a rod for traveling.
Yep. All right, I'm getting a little temp in this thing. And we're gonna go ahead and drive it a little bit and set the dyno up, and then go from here.
Came up, started to fall a little bit right there. All right. Oh, 526 and 446 torque. 526 horsepower and 446 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, that's that big liters.
It looked really, really good too. Just roughing it up.
It looked like it tanked a little on the back. Was it fat maybe?
It was a little fat.
Okay.
It was 1090. I mean.
Okay, so that explains the tank a little bit on the back.
Yep. I gotta work on the idle side of stuff a little bit.
Okay.
And there's a couple spots on the driving.
That was sweet though,
That was pretty sweet.
especially for roughing it in.
That was pretty awesome.
Did you rev it all the way
Sean
out?
Caston too, man. Sean kind of was out here helping us get everything set up,
Yeah.
and he did a lot too. So big shout out. He was gotta blame my wingman here.
You'll be able to see every time you shift. Be able to tell every time you shift.
Buddy, I'm not pushing the brake when you see the brake lights against the door. That's the clutch. Somehow they're linked together here.
Are you riding the clutch?
She's a beast, dude. This thing's straight rip.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, that's where we heard that. 559 and 469. $559 and 469 foot-pounds. Let's pull the plugs.
Gap it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
it too.
And you can see it on the graph.
Okay.
So that's the next place I see us going.
There's a ripper.
All right, so I think that's part of our problem.
Yeah, we need to tighten those up.
Yeah.
Tighten those up, regap these suckers, clean them up, rip it again.
It won't focus on that, but they're definitely a little looser than we want.
And we were, if you couldn't hear, we were blowing fire out on the top end.
Can I just pull that so I can pull the other one?
No, I just want to.
You want to be able to hold it?
So it's 25.
Yeah.
That's what the gap is right now.
You want to pull that one
For
out of
our
there?
world, that's
loose.
That's opened up. Take them down to our normal 17. Rip it again. Well, we had a good start on the Eclipse, so I look forward to buttoning that up tomorrow. The Bully, I got everything into Mark Williams. They said in a week we should have all that stuff. I believe the BoostedBoiz are just about to town. They're an hour or two out, and we're just wrapping up for the day. So I'll get the axles next week, and then we'll get them back in the car, and we'll get everything set up for Tucson, which is January 5th.
We still gotta pull the shocks, get those checked.
Yep. And I think the Bully and I are gonna go to couples therapy, and we'll see how that goes. So
Some counseling in.
we gotta get some counseling. We gotta work through our issues together. So I appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.